I'm like, I don't know if I have all my colors here. Go.
We're gonna go do it live, Christy. Do it live.
It's gonna happen.
All right. Hi, welcome to another Paint by Minis with myself and Christy here. We are going to be touching up some ones that we have yet to finish, that we had some things kind of lingering on today, but we're glad to be back. Christy, you're working on, which one are you working on first? Christy, which one
I'm
are you
gonna
working on first?
I'm gonna work on the Snaky Boys
Okay. Awesome.
because I just feel like I want to do stuff with them first.
Yeah. Very cool. I am going to be finishing some things up, I think, on Ileana. And then I also have a Bugbear and Breelith to work on as well, if I have time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excited.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Now you know the more time you have with the mini, the more you can do with it. The more you can make it look fancy and
Mm-hmm.
work up the layers. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Adjust my
the
camera.
fastest I paint a mini, I mean, not quite sure you've seen me paint them,
Yeah.
about 3.5 hours. But the longer you take with it, the more you can make them look really, really, really good.
Hey, Danny. Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm eating a little
Brought my,
snack bar.
I brought my things.
Before I get going here.
We are up, baby. Okay. I'm gonna take a light yellow
Mm-hmm.
and just like go over his scales a bit
Okay.
because I'm starting with the yellow boy. He's like a corn snake, I guess.
Adorable. He is so fierce looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a good job.
He's probably like non-lethal. Like, I'm really a sweetheart. I just look fierce. And my brush is too big, so I'm gonna go with a smaller one because he's got little tiny scales.
Danny, how are you doing this afternoon?
We're live and alive, huh?
Mm-hmm. So,
Mm. I'm just gonna go with it like a little light on these little individual scales, just
okay.
because I'm cute. He's cute. He's really cute and fierce at the same time.
Fierce. Okay.
But scales, and especially like you know with fish, reptiles, and amphibians, they got like reflective parts on their scales.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, awesome, Danny.
Okay, Hero Forge, baby.
All right. All right, so I have the white there. I might touch up her hair a bit.
Yeah, you can actually take your time and bring out other parts. You know,
Yes.
with the same stuff I taught you, you just go a little bit more in depth with it. You have more time to part around. you're trying to go for those display ready minis, you know, the ones that you get the fancy cases for and never
Ooh.
place it.
Yep.
You know, it could take you months to finish, you know, working up the layers, making the muscles pop out or whatever you're trying to do.
Muscles.
But if you're like me, I'm in a hurry to get them on the table. But sometimes you want that extra wow factor, so when you drop the hammer down, everybody gets a little like, oh, it's serious. Oh, it's on.
It's on.
Oh no.
Alright, gonna have that.
It's on.
This.
Excuse me, I got a little bit of the
Crud still sticking around.
yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
Here, I thought these were just Yanti salesmen, little boy band here, and it's a fight now.
Oh no!
What are we gonna do? First, we're gonna marvel at how fabulous they look, and secondly, oh, we have the roll initiative. Let's go.
Let's go.
And this is also time where you can, you know, be a little bit more thoughtful with your mini. I like to look up real stuff, like on I go to Google Images, and I would probably look up actual scales of the actual snake.
Oh yeah, I like
and
it.
Try to mimic what it looks like with paint. Because you know I'm not that creative sometimes.
Look, we all need some help sometimes, and there's no problem with that. I often have to, especially with my storyboarding, have to look up like examples of things that you would think I would know how to draw, but it always helps to kind of see it, and it takes the guesswork out. That way you're not having to like redo it and redo it and redo it.
Or sometimes you pull up something that you might not have thought of before, but like, wait a minute, I thought this
Oh,
was
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, now this is even cooler.
Yep.
Okay. You know, you wouldn't think that the snake boy has a rump, but he does. So I want to pull that out.
We always want to make sure the rumps are in full view.
Yes.
And very rumpy.
Yes. Hopping.
We love a good rump.
Yes. Got the smallest waistline, so might as well let them come out.
Okay, that didn't help.
The snake that Britney Spears wore to the MTV Movie Award.
Oh, yeah.
You know, back in the day.
Back in the day.
I'm all grown up now. Well,
What was that?
if he's the same age as her, he would be in his 40s, so.
Oh.
Like I'm not a little girl anymore. I have children of my own. He's looking pretty slick. She's looking good.
Whew.
Realize snake boys can have muscle definitions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
He's got back traps and biceps and
Nice.
all that. So, because I see that, I might work on trying to give the snake boy a little bit of muscles.
Nice. What to do with that? I'm gonna put that down. Already getting paint all over my hands. Great.
That means you're doing it right. You're doing it right. Well, at least in my book. Me and my daughter are pretty, hands-on. My husband and my sons are a little bit more neater. As far as I'm concerned, you're doing it right if you make a mess.
Ah.
The difficult spot, like right under his sword, that area. Try got the dip on it. Difficult. Get up close and personal with them, nice and personal with the man. just a difference, a little bit more details in paint. Got a cat here. The cat gets into everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The common thing with people with pets, with mini painters, the hair is going to get everywhere. It's just what's going to happen.
Oops.
Didn't even brush it in there. Now, you can dry brush the scales too,
Oh, yeah.
if you wanted to do that. You know, there's more than one way to get the effects that you want. I'm just being extra.
Of course. Because
Dry
why
brushing
not?
is one of the most used but very effective way to get like really nice effects.
Yeah, I used a little bit on the violin.
Yeah, especially when it comes to the wood and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I like to really scratch up wood to make it really look like it's
Yeah.
going in. Especially if she plays it quite a bit, it's gonna have a little
Mm-hmm.
flair to it. And get to the bottom of the scales right here. and it's in the crack, which, you know, gotta get in there. Get up in that crack. I used to be afraid of messing with minis. I don't want to mess it up. I don't know. Like, well, you know what? You are gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
If you think you are
Most likely of something. Yeah.
ahead of time, so when it does happen, you don't get disappointed. Just like Bob Ross says, you know, it's a happy accident.
Happy accidents.
Mm-hmm. It's your world, it's your tree. It's a happy cloud.
Do a happy cloud over here. There we go. Now put a happy little squirrel to go along with that cloud. Oh, he looks so happy. Got some nuts over here in this tree over here.
Yeah.
Put some leaves there.
Bob Ross. Rest in peace.
Just gotta take it one step at a time. Yeah. Cookie, thank you for the hydrate, the stretch, and I will talk in a southern accent for you, Cookie Mandius. I will do that just for you.
No, we have accents now. All right.
Oh, we've always had accents,
Oh my
Christy.
goodness. We're gonna have to do this. All right.
For 5 minutes.
Oh, land of Goshen. Well, bless your heart.
We're so good at our southern accents.
Super good.
So
Super
glad
good.
to be here.
You couldn't tell I wasn't Southern.
I can't tell a thing. I would think that you were
Butter my
southern
biscuits.
as southern can be, Christy. Well, butter my biscuits.
Why
Indeed.
Is that a choice? Why is that a
Indeed.
choice?
Well, look, it's either southern,
my
Scottish, French, which I have trouble with myself. Irish, I think Irish accents in there. So southern, she's Canadian now. What?
What?
Cookie. Do we need to have a chat about like
Southern biscuits, eh?
what?
Canadian.
Oh.
Confusing
You got some southern accent with them A's in there.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I'll be doing a mighty fine job.
This here rattling snake. You could be a rattler. You could be.
No, I am scared from our last chat. Therapy. Oh.
No. What happened?
I don't know. I don't remember. Cookie, you're gonna have to remind me what you mean, Cookie. I'm not quite sure that I remember what happened the last time that we had a chat, and what caused you to have such strong reactions to. Oh, you mean the French accent? Is that what you mean?
No.
Because I'll be the first to say,
Merci beaucoup.
I do not do a good French accent.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, that's pretty much. That sounds very familiar to what I was doing.
Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui, y'all.
Wee wee. It involves our talk about the Schmoops franchise. Oh, right.
Oh.
Right.
Schmoops.
Schmoops is a family from our Stardew Valley times, from me and
Oh,
Dan and Lily. Uh,
oh, Stardew Valley. Okay.
yeah, I had a character on there named Schmoopy, Christy, and Schmoopy at first was lovably ignorant,
Okay.
but it kind of turned into a bit of a problem with the townsfolk. So Schmoopy was arrested, and Schmoopy's twin brother, Schmoopy 2, whom we still
No.
have to figure out his name, uh, came in to take his place. Uh, Schmoopy is in jail. He is. He is, and no parole was set.
Snoopy must have done did it bad.
Schmoopy had a lot of issues that he needs to work through. And I'm not saying the jail system's going to allow him to work through those problems, because usually that's not the way it works. But I don't know.
Oh, poor Snoopy.
Hopefully Schmoopy will learn something about himself during the process.
Give Snoopy time to rehabilitate.
Yeah, I think that's what we're all hoping for, is to, hopefully it's not really sure what the jail system's like in the valley, but hopefully there's some sort of rehabilitation program. I'm not too hopeful though.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Someone's at the door.
Okay. Well, it's just me and you, chat. Just me and you. We got one more minute on our Schmoopy on our talking here, and then
They're back, y'all.
oh,
And
she's back. Oh, and dinner. Well, that's all we can really ask for. What do we got for dinner, Christy?
We got Chinese food, General Tso's chicken.
Ooh, that's good. That's some
All
good
right.
stuff.
And the cat in my face. Say hi to Marshmallow.
Well, oh my goodness, it's such a cute kitty. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cookie.
He is back. Everybody's here.
Bum 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 ba-dum. Da 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 dun da dun.
Hello?
Excuse me if y'all heard that burp. That was just my acid reflex. It's fine. I'm gonna take a pill. Take a Tums.
Okay. I think the sound is better. I can hear you a little better.
Oh, good. This is my brother Schmoopy and my other brother Schmoopy. Cookie, do you know... What was that from? This is Daryl, my other brother Daryl.
Bob Newhart.
Yeah,
show.
that's it. That's it. I was like, God,
Right?
it was a show. Yeah, it was a show that I've seen. Yeah, it's Bob Newhart. Oh, did I put that up? Did I say I don't need that? Oh, Cookie. Well, good call, Cookie. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I guess. I guess.
Cookie is the best name because it makes me think of cookies.
It makes me want a cookie. You know what? I got a cookie right here. I am old enough to have seen an episode crash because he's old. Listen, Cookie, I've seen a lot of Bob. Oh God, my accents went crazy there. And then plus the Southern's over, so I've seen a lot of Bob Newhart. So you don't have to. You don't have to apologize. Don't eat my children in front of me. What? Oh, cookies. Got it.
Listen, I'm a time traveling, ageless person.
That
so,
took me like
you know,
a couple of
doesn't
minutes to
matter.
kind of get what you were saying, Cookie. I was like, wait, that's not a Bob Newhart quote. I knew you would get it. Yeah, I've seen some Bob Newhart. I enjoyed it. It was a cute show. I watched a lot of older like Nick at Night programming growing up.
Yeah, same. Lots of it.
Dick Van Dyke Show, Bob Newhart, Taxi,
Alf.
Jeffersons, Alf.
Family Matters and Family Ties.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Night Court? Yes, I
Night
watched
Court.
Night Court. That was surprisingly not via Nick at Night. It was, it used to come on in the mornings when I was getting ready for school and I'd watch it.
Exactly. Nick at Night was on.
Mary Tyler Moore Show. Rhoda. I didn't see too much of Rhoda. I was just saw
Golden
Rhoda.
Girls.
Golden Girls, yes. But I didn't really watch that until I was older. They are bringing back Night Court? What?
Oh, that's good.
Hey Siri, are they creating a new Night Court TV show?
Here's Night Court. Presiding over the New York's Night Court.
Okay, I don't need.
Judge Harry T. Stone.
Okay, Siri. I
Siri.
understand. I understand. Okay.
Thanks, Siri.
The lady that played Bernadette on Big Bang is playing the judge. Interesting. So they're switching. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. I mean, no, I have mixed feelings about just like recreating shows like that, but it's exciting
Yeah.
though. That's exciting.
I've been to Night Court.
Oh. Well.
It's interesting.
Oh, I see. She's Harry's daughter, so it's not a recreation. It's a continuation. Got it.
So,
Okay, I can see that. I could see her. What did you do? Oh no. Well,
I got out of it is all I gotta say.
that's all she's got to say, Cookie.
it's
That's
it's
what's
not on my
important.
it's not on my record and it's of no consequence.
It's not what you do. It's if you got out of it or not.
I got out of it.
Cookie said that's a damn fine answer.
It's the only answer because it's true. All right, so I got a nice little copper tune that I'm gonna go ahead and layer into this as
Ooh,
well on
uh-huh.
the scales.
I love
So-
it. Are you gonna dry brush that in, or just kind of like put just a light layer on it, a wash?
Like a light, like I was doing with the yellow, but
Okay.
with just little dots and stuff.
Okay.
Although I could, but I'm just gonna go ahead and.
I'm adding a different tone to Ileana's hair.
Is she like a strawberry blonde?
I know it's a very light blonde. It's almost like whitish yellow.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. I mean, I like that idea. And get his little mouth and his little snoot. He's got a little snoot.
So cute.
He's got a cute little snoot. Even though he's trying to be fearsome.
Shmoop boop ba-doop.
Yeah, and he's like, his mom likes him. Thinks he's a good boy.
Yes.
Like, she's so proud of him. He's part of the guard. Oh, yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't?
The corn snakes, they look they got a little bit of different colorations, a little brown in the middles of them.
Now, didn't we have a story with one of these guys? Was this the one the last time, or the last time you were paying them, that like it was like they cared about fashion or they wanted to look good?
Yes. And they might be a little bit on the scammy side,
Oh, right.
they got their little NFTs going on and their
Oh,
cryptocurrency.
right. Are they into to like multi-level marketing, or is that something?
Yes,
Okay.
MLMs. They got MLMs. Yes.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I think that's when I came up with the idea of my new character. I want to be like involved in MLMs and try to sell it to everyone the party meets.
It's a new kind of evil.
Like, oh, by the way, have you heard of these essential oils?
Right. How about these supplements, little supplements?
Yeah, we have some supplements.
We got a nice set of knives. Oh, that's pretty because this copper has a little metallic in it, so that goes a little better. I like that a lot. Shiny baby. Gives the scales a little bit more depth to them.
Yeah. Total idea for a D&D character. A real sweetheart, but just so happens to be involved in MLMs too. So you're like, "Aw, I like you, but I also kind of hate you."
Want to avoid you.
Yeah.
Want to avoid you at all costs. But you don't want to fight them. You just want to kind of not interact.
Well,
with
and
them.
instead of if they ever if there's someone that they don't want to talk to, but they have to talk to them, they can just be like, "Oh, so and so, could you go and talk to this person? Could you distract them?" And it'll be a total distraction going through their process. Oh, let me show you this catalog. Let me breaks out like a suitcase and shows them samples.
Right. And then they can just sneak by and get what they need to get.
Yeah.
And avoid an interaction. Now, if you might start a fight.
This is true. They might get a little upset, and they might, yeah. Sounds like a bard. Yeah, it could be a bard. Although I think a bard's a little I feel like that's expected. I'd want something that was wait, what?
Sorcerer. High charisma. Sorcerer, warlock, definitely a warlock. Down upstream is there.
Upstream is there? Yeah.
Is there god or patron or whatever?
You can have them sell a good reputation MLM like Tupperware. Does any MLM have a good reputation, Danny? I feel like
back in the day they might have.
Yeah, I feel like maybe common. Back in the 90s, maybe late 80s.
Yeah. Maybe Mary Kay or something like that.
Oh yeah. Had a paladin, let him tell you about his cult.
Oh my goodness, yes. A paladin would be perfect. Because they're not motivated by their god, they're motivated by just sheer will. And he wants to get that pink carriage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, don't we all?
He sells enough. Oh, I like that. I like the way the copper is looking.
think I've canoodled her face enough. Okay.
And then I can take the copper into his chest and his other areas because it's not too off. I can actually trace him like that. So a nice little shine to it. I don't know what that underplate, that underbody thing, you know, the soft.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just kind of just dragging it over the line. I'm not even. He looks good.
Yeah, he does.
He knows it. He's like, well, you know, next time at our sales meeting, I gotta look the part like I've been selling a bunch of stuff and not buying it myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Been busy. Busy!
You know? Sometimes you just gotta flaunt it. Like, look.
Sometimes. Tupperware, Mary Kay, Amway, Avon are all technically emails. The products were backed up and well made, unlike a lot of today's.
Yeah. They were.
Yeah, I think the products were fine with those. It was just like the back end of things, which I've kind of found out by watching MLM videos. I'm just like, oh, okay.
And it's kind of culty, not gonna lie. It is.
Oh.
It does lend itself to culty.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
So I can see cultists, definitely.
Yes.
And they do, these snake boys do give me a little culty vibe.
Yeah.
Because all their armor is matchy. You know. There goes a little muscle definition.
Whoa. Bring it.
Let me get that little bicep popping.
I knew that was you who knocked on my door trying to sell me a timeshare. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's not good. It's a lot of paint that came out.
Oh. You did a paint loop?
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Like, whoops.
Oh, whoopsie doops. I did it again. Well, this copper brownish color is doing a lot. I'm doing a lot with it.
Yeah. I love it. D&D
It's-
timeshares. That'd be perfect.
It would be fun. That would be fun.
Like, they could sell plots of land in the Fae. And then when they get there, like, either there's something wrong with their like land certificate, or it's just like a foot by foot plot.
Yes.
A foot by foot piece of land.
Like, oh, and nothing works. Nothing works.
Right, nothing works. Yep.
There's tons of bugs.
Yep.
And it's raining all the time.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
They came at the wrong time of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing works.
Or they could like sell like market this, like be like, yeah, here, like there's this one spot in the Nine Hells that's really nice. You can buy a plot of land there as a vacation home. And they get there and it's like 500 degrees and
Yes. No ice machine.
no ice
Right.
machine.
It's always broken.
Yeah.
Like, whichever.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That would be so funny.
Oh, my next D&D campaign is not going to know what hit them. They're going to be
Oh
like,
my
what is this?
What even is this?
What is this character she's created? This monster.
Or like you finally get a short rest and someone just comes over and there's a bunch of crying kids and
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Kicking sand in your face. You just can't get that rest.
No. Yeah. Someone keeps a whole bag full of like crying griffins. Uh,
Just some nagging harpies, you know, they
yeah.
have like the big sun hats and it's like, oh, nothing works. And you know, they're just whining and
Yeah.
walking. I hope we can make it to dinner. And it's like everywhere you go, they just seem to be there, like, oh goodness. And they're going to talk to you
This is perfect.
all the time.
This is perfect.
And you're just trying to have the perfect D&D vacation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You've got the MLM people. You've got the nagging, like the group of harpies.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That just seem to talk through everything. And then the crying griffins.
Mm-hmm.
And no ice machines.
No ice machines.
Tend to be broken. And I would just love it. I would just like, oh, this is perfect. Because you don't need dragons and stuff to torture people.
No. No.
You can
Who
just give them a terrible
Exactly.
vacation
Yep.
experience. Like, your goal is to have the perfect vacation. If it's anything but. Oh my goodness. I'm happy with that.
Oh, good.
We finish him up and do his armor and then move on to the next one. And the beauty thing is like you're done when you say you're done.
Mm-hmm.
But it is possible to work on a mini for months.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Especially if you're trying to do a display piece or win a contest. Only to come in second place.
No.
I know. Still got a $50 gift certificate out of it.
Well, I guess there's that.
You know, to buy more minis.
It's
It's
all coming together.
Enter contest just so you can buy more minis.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see nothing wrong with this plan.
It's a foolproof brand, actually. Do you know how many minis $50 can get me?
Well,
I can get one fancy mini.
yeah, I was going to say, I guess it depends on what kind of mini you're getting.
That's true. One fancy mini, or maybe a lot of little minis.
Mm-hmm.
Mini minis. Although I did see this cute one. It's a little bird bard.
What?
And yeah, so cute. Little birdie bird. It's got a loop. And I think some of the money goes towards helping the Ukraine, if I'm not
Oh my gosh.
mistaken. And
I
it is the
love it.
cutest. It's the cutest. And I think it was only like, it was less than $10. You know that?
What?
Yeah, it's cute. So it's like, I think I'm gonna buy that one. Because one, I don't have very many Kinku or bird minis.
Mm-hmm.
And two, it was just adorable. It's so
Yeah.
cute. And it helps the Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese food smells great. Like, oh, you don't need to cook. Here's some Chinese food.
Yes.
I haven't had like really good food in a while. Right. I gotta get the back muscles popping.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is taking the copper color, because it's a darker color I'm already using anyway,
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of tracing the natural line of the muscles. You know?
Love it.
And what pop out. You know, he doesn't skip on his core muscles.
Oh,
You know,
good. Good.
I'm quite sure he's out here lifting crates and boxes of different MLM products.
Yes.
You know they get boxes of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It was like, oh, how can you? I think like people are kind of hip to the MLM. I think the new one is the cryptocurrency with the NFTs and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I think they would definitely naturally go to that. Whatever the D&D equivalent is of a non-fungible token. Probably something in a jar, some sort of potion that does nothing.
Danny says,
Ew,
a Fey NPC sells the party a property in the Feywild, complete with a deed. Party arrives only to find the property belongs to the member of the Feywild court. Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
It's a
Oh no.
It's a nightmare.
That is. Could you imagine? Like when we get back to civilization, I'm gonna have a talk with my travel agent.
Yep.
We're gonna have words. Like you get to the travel agent's office, roll initiative.
Oh no.
Immediately. Okay. Oop. Hi, Fleet. How are
Hi,
you?
Fleet.
We're just talking about, you know, multi-level marketing and
Yeah.
D&D,
No big.
you know? Okay. I do believe that his back is popping.
Yeah, it is.
Get the muscles out. I mean, it's kind of, you know, got to do what you got to do, especially with non-humanoid creatures. You know, to give that, give that impression. Joke's on you. All right. No. There it is with that. Try not to drop things. Challenge, Christy.
Oh.
Impossible difficulty. I'm gonna start working on his armor bits.
Ooh.
Because he's back cute.
Is that a snake boy? Hive asks.
Yes, he's a snake boy. He's Yawn T. I've got the, I had started, different color ones previously. Here's the green boy, and the little blue one, and then the red guy, because the red one seems like he's the big bad. He's got more stuff on him. And we had painted these, and it's like, okay, it's time to go back and finish up the ones we done started, and make them look even sassier than what they were.
Oh yeah.
Super sass. So now I'm just going and, making his armor look a little cuter than what it was.
Hive asks, how many do you have?
How many of these snake boys do I have? I believe I have 6, but I painted 4. I left 2 just in case somebody else wanted to give them a go. But if not, I'll just finish them all off. Maybe add a purple one. Who knows? An orange one. But if I'm not mistaken, I do believe I have 6 altogether. Just decided on 4. Because there's other people in my house, and my middle son tends to do the lizard people and the snake people. He's really good at that kind of character. Although he's like, don't stereotype me. He did a really cute genie, like a bubblegum looking genie. She was adorable. It's like, I didn't know you can do cute things. Kind of got upset, a little insulted by that.
He's like, don't point it out.
Okay.
You could paint one like a Texas coral snake, Hive says.
Oh, what does a coral snake look like? I don't know what a coral snake looks like.
Yeah, I've never seen a Texas coral snake.
Let's see. Texas coral snake. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I know. Yeah. Actually, this red one could be one. I mean, I already started on them like that. This red one could very well be one. Because he's got red, black, and yellow.
If red touches yellow, you're a dead fellow, Hive says.
Oh no. What if all these snakes had southern accents?
Mm.
Come here, y'all. It's time to get
Come here, we gotta get going.
Okay. We gotta get on them. We gotta get out in the early bird catches the worm.
Yeah.
We gotta sell all these, diamond packages. Oh my God. They're out here selling timeshares
Yeah.
and supplements. I do like the idea that they have black in their weapons
Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
because for me it looks like they might be a little bit of like a cult with like a sunburst and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So nothing says evil like black armor. Not necessarily, but I like it.
Kai says, I can't remember the saying exactly, but there was a saying to remember which snake was venomous and which was not.
Oh. I don't know. I know I know corn snakes aren't venomous. Like this boy kind of looks like a corn snake. He looks like a corn snake, so I don't think he's venomous. And then the green one could be a rat snake. But rat snakes are deceptively looking like another venomous snake. So some snakes be looking like other snakes.
They're tricky that way.
Mm-hmm. I just assume they're all venomous. That way, no surprises.
Yeah, not much of a snake person.
But to be fair, I think the babies are the ones to be scared of.
Really?
Yeah, because they can't control their venomous load. They just kind of dump it all
Interesting.
out.
Huh.
So
Never would have
the
thought about
adults
that.
can kind of control how much the babies
Mhm.
don't. So they just kind of just splurt it all in you, and that's bad. So how do you know which one's a baby and which isn't? They
Yeah.
come in sizes. So like, I'm just gonna assume they're all babies and they're all venomous.
Yeah.
Okay. I want I want the silver to really pop out of this, so I'm working on putting the darker color in there. This was the first layer, so I'm seeing paint everywhere.
Of course.
Yes. So you gotta work it. Work it.
Work it.
Mm-hmm. Red and see. Red touch yellow kills a fellow. Red touch black. Venom black. Yellow touches red. Soon you'll be dead. Red touches black. Friend of Jack. Oh goodness. By the time I remember or recite that poem, I'd probably be dead.
Terrifying.
Yes.
Assume they're
Oh
all
my.
venomous. Absolutely. Yeah. Christie's rule to live by.
They're all venomous. They're all gonna kill you. They're coming to
Hey,
get you.
that's the way I treat online dating sites too.
Yes.
Oh.
Got him. Good one. Got him. Boom. Roasted. Oh, that is really shiny, reflective now. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Look at me figuring out reflection and stuff. Oh, it only took me several years. Another thing about mini paintings, you're always learning. You learn new stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's with any kind of art stuff. You're always learning.
Always learn new things. Excuse me. Already got the gold, light yellow. I'm just gonna put a little bit of so the gold can catch light, just a little bit of light yellow. Back to the armor thing. so it can catch the light. Okay, he's looking fancy. Oh, I need a light silver. What's it? It's aluminum or aluminium. I'll add that to my list of rules right after. If you hear a noise outside at night and you're by yourself, no, you didn't. You didn't. Exactly. No, you didn't hear it. That's mine. It reminds me of right across the street, the neighbors had moved out in the house, and like all last week I was not feeling great, but I would look out the window and the front door is wide open. I was like,
Oh,
nope,
no.
that's a trap.
Yep. Yep.
Nope. I'm not going over there. No. Nope. I didn't see that. Nope.
Yep.
That's a trap. That's murder house behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the front door is still open. I'm
Oh,
not going
shit.
over there. I'm not going over there. I'm not. I refuse. Because the minute I go over there, that's when the house takes me.
I mean, they have to have a realtor, right? You would think.
I don't know. Maybe they intentionally left it open. I don't know. I'm not going over there to
They're
find
just like, let nature take it.
right? Or maybe I'm the only one seeing the door open.
Oh, no, Christy.
So I think it's trying to tempt me.
Someone
go
call
over
Jordan
there.
Peele. He needs to make another movie.
Right. And I'm like, I'm not going. I refuse. Like, because that's how my movie ends.
Oh, yeah. No, that's absolutely a universe trap. Like,
Okay.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, my daughter was like, no, that's a trap, Mom. Like, you
Yeah.
see it, though. She sees it all right.
The gift runs in the family. It means nothing.
Right. Mm-mm. It's the gift that we both actively ignore.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Like,
oh
no,
no.
ma'am. We both are actively ignoring it. Like, hand. The universe is telling us to go over to that house. We refuse to go.
Nope.
We will never go. Like, I'm not going over there. You know, I don't think anything can bring me over there. Because I'm just expecting, like, the Babadook or something to pop out.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they got me. Because I was too damn curious.
Oh, music stopping.
Just taking the light silver and just running it up along the metal pieces so he can pop out. And that's all I'm gonna do with this guy. He's good.
Okay.
He is good. All right, so yellow guy, he's gonna sit over here. He's looking fancy.
Fancy, fancy.
Fancy Nancy. All right, now I think I'm gonna go with the green guy.
Oh,
And I was
Hive says you may have been gifted with common sense, Christy.
Thanks. Thanks. I think I got
It's rare. Really is.
yeah. Not my business. I'm just gonna look at it from across the street.
Be like, nope.
Mm-mm. Just in case the Babadook come out. I ain't Just assume every snake is venomous, and if the door is open across the street, just don't go in it.
Hell no.
No, no. Those are my rules. Might not be your rules, but they're mine. I think a nice little, I don't know if this will work or not, but sometimes you just have to try it. I'm gonna try a bright turquoise. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
There you go. Yeah.
Because you don't know. You never know.
You never know.
No. You know, some ideas might not be good ideas, and some good ideas, and
Oh, don't I
are
know it?
great ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay. It's a nice darker color. It's a nice darker color. But I think I want to go with maybe alien goo.
Oh. Okay.
Alien goo, maybe. I'll use the turquoise for the darker color and the alien goo for the light color because I kind of did already start. Yeah. Alien goo looks pretty cute. So, doing the same thing I did with the yellow one.
Okay.
With the lighter
Mhm.
green and the darker bluish green to give it depth, I guess. Now that I know what I'm doing. Yes. Don't look at me.
deep in concentration.
Super concentration. I'm just trying to get Mr. Snake Man's to be popping. That's all. He's the archer out of the group, looks like. And I just have a feeling that he probably takes a lot of pride in his gear,
I'm sure.
considering he's the archer. He's like, I'm the special one. I stay back here and I fight. So I figure that, the little light green on top of the green, and then, I use the it's bright turquoise, but it's really a bluish color, to make his muscles pop out, give his biceps.
Looking good.
Sun's out, guns out.
That's right.
He looks cute, I think. They all do. I don't know if cute is what they were going for, but that's what they got.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, he has the fancy bag. Remember, he has the
Oh,
fancy
yeah,
bag?
that's right.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to do something fancy with that. He's the only one with one. I could give him some stripes. I keep looking over at yours too. She's looking really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of digging how she's turned out. I think I'm almost done with her. So, yeah.
Yeah. You know, just a little extra time, what you do with, especially if it's your mini too. You know, your
Mhm.
character. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When it's my character, I could look a little. You know, I'm gonna take a little bit more time to make them look really good.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Take my time to make my characters look good. Well, the major characters for sure.
Mhm.
But just my luck is like you spend all the time on major characters and your player characters are like, yeah, that's nice. But it's the NPC, they're like, oh my god, I love
Yeah. Yeah.
him. He was like, I dropped him on the ground earlier. You know,
Mhm.
I just love him. He's like, you mean that one that I didn't even think about? I just threw colors on. You love him? And then they want to keep that character for the rest of the game. Always works out that way. Like I don't even remember what his name is.
Pretty well fun. Okie dokie.
Okay, so we got Breelif now.
We got Brie lives now. Yeah, I think I'm done with Ileana. I think we're good
Yeah.
with her.
That's really good. Let's get him down. I don't really have to do too much on his armor. It looks like I got that taken care of. Just to get his scales together and his front bits and
Lovely.
keep it moving on him.
Yeah, they really seem very shiny. I like it.
I feel like they would take pride in it, you know,
Yeah.
multi-level marketing. They want to give a good introduction and presentation. Like they know what they're doing. You know.
Absolutely.
And I guess their little cult depends on their performance. Because they are definitely giving me cult vibes. I do like the copper color that I did with the first one. I'm gonna do in the front of him.
Yeah, turned out well.
Yeah. So I'm gonna, you know, it works. It's gonna work for all the rest of them too. That way, they'll be done. And now I got I got a
Ooh.
group of snake boys to put on the shelf.
Don't you know you're a snake boy? That's what I hear in my head
Exactly.
every time you say snake boy. Don't you know I'm a snake boy?
Yes. Exactly. And kind of that vibe too.
I can see it.
Kind of that vibe. Not gonna deny those vibes. I think I have I think I got some snake ladies. Like they're holding like orbs of magic. Like,
Oh.
so they would be a perfect complement, and I might do them like a different way.
Okay.
Maybe that'll be something I can try and teach you. Object source lighting. I don't really do that too much. Where you're painting, but they're holding something magical or maybe
Oh,
a
okay.
light source,
Yeah.
and like the shadow and light on them, is casting down on them and their clothes versus
Yeah.
or like a light source is coming from like an object on the ground and
Okay.
light shining up at them.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a little tricky. I don't do it too much. I mean, but it's a neat little trick, I guess. I can show you.
Nice little effect.
Nice little thing, You might have I guess like if you're doing fire on a campsite, how the fire would go up against the tent, the shadow of that, how that would look. And sometimes you might want to have a character with a magical item, and you want that light from that item, and it just is a nice way to convey that this is a special item.
I like it. I like it.
Or you just want to be fancy. That's all.
I mean,
Just another tool in your toolbox to be fancy.
Yes.
I don't do it a lot. Well, for a simple fact that I don't have the opportunity to do it, or it's not that important to me.
I bet your daughter does it, right?
She does.
The master painter.
She did it for one of her vehicles, like one of her tanks. She has a bunch of lights on the back and the top and the bottom of the tank.
Okay.
Which looks nice. It looks nice. To me, it's like, is your tank going to be riding at night all the time? It might be.
It might be. Yeah.
It might be.
Sure.
And plus, it looks cool. So, rule of cool.
There's always
wins.
that. Yeah.
It always wins. Cool always wins. And, it can work. I mean, and also, like, with vehicles, you might just want headlamps. And you just want, instead of, like, putting actual LEDs, you want to give the illusion that these are lights in the front of the vehicle, So, you never know. It's your world you painted. Bob Ross told us a long time ago there's happy clouds and squirrels.
This is true.
And trees. So, if he says it's your world, it's your world. Yeah. And just because I personally don't do something doesn't mean that I don't know how to do it. It's just something I personally don't do that much. And some people, that's all they do. That's all they want to do. I think that it comes in handy with, like, if you're gonna paint Star Wars, for sure, like with your Siths and your Jedis, they got the lightsabers, so the light from their saber is gonna be on their little outfit.
Yeah.
So why not? Because I paint all Johnny's hair. We paint all the Johnny's. Be it D&D or modern or futuristic. Never know. Alright, let's see. I'm kind of just like, I'm just going to use the dark colors in the shadows and then the creases to kind of pop out, you know, pop out his swerves and curves.
Okay.
Because he's a curvy fella. Because I think he looks good like that. I mean, to be honest. You know, he didn't really need that much help, did he?
No.
He really didn't.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna move on to the copper. I just got into the curves and swerves. I put that turquoise blue in like the corner of the neck, inside his biceps, right here on his shoulder blade, in between his down his spine.
Love it.
And of course around the booty so it can pop out the butt.
Pop.
You know? Just a little booty pop. And now I'm going to take the copper and go around his neck and area to pull out those little, I don't even know what this would be called. His chest, his underbelly, I guess. I don't even know what that would do, what this portion of his, are they really abs or are these like
Yeah. I guess you would just say stomach or upper stomach or something.
yeah, they're like little sectioned off plates. So whatever the ab equivalent of this would be on a sneaky boy. Uh-oh. Guess who's in the chat? It's Hive Fleet.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Can I see the Tyrannid? That one. The one you paint. That's okay. This is some husband thingies.
Ooh, nice.
Gold Tyrannid. Hive Fleet would like that one. He's doing rainbow Tyrannids,
I love it.
which I like. These are space bugs that are terrible. They consume everything and absorb it, and whatever they consume, they kind of manifest that.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're terrible. You don't want to fight them. They all have a hive mind, and you know they're just
Oh, Hive said he'll respond in a minute. He's driving right now.
Oh, that's cool. You know, that's just terrible. One's driving right now. Well, we don't want you to get in a wreck. We want you to arrive alive.
Yes.
And what, you're just working on Brie Lips overall?
Yeah. She was only not even maybe not even halfway finished because she was the first one that I worked on.
Oh, okay.
So I was a little bit slower. But no, I did some dry brushing on her fur to kind of give it a little bit darker, you know, and then
Make her fluffy.
Yep. Need to go in and lighten her purple up a bit though, just here and there.
Like the overall tone, or like maybe like in her cheeks, or
Yeah,
forehead?
with the dry brushing, I think I maybe went a little too dark, and so now her purple is a lot darker than it should be. So I just need to go in with a lighter, maybe dry brush a lighter purple in there too. Hey, 1000.
That happens. Hey, Thousand Young. Yeah, that happens. You know, that's a common issue, by the
Yeah.
way. You know, you dry brush and it kind of dry brush, maybe sometimes a little lighter than you wanted or a little darker.
Mhm.
You know,
It's like, oh, wait a minute, that's not what I want. That's
that
not
is
it.
So you just gotta monkey with it. You know, gotta fiddle with
Just got. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
it. Mm-hmm.
8,000.
We are good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You know.
How are you doing, Thousand Young?
Donnie.
Oh. Are we? We're all sitting. Oh, people are sitting down at the table with me.
Oh.
Oh, are we painting? Oh, it looks like my daughter. What are you painting, honey? Stuff. Okay.
Well,
Thanks.
nice talk. Cool story.
All right. Thanks. Okay. It's been a little while since I last caught Christy on a stream. Yeah, it's been a while. It has been. I'm glad to be feeling a little better.
Yeah.
You know, I'm at 70-80%, not 100%, but you know, at least I can sit down and paint.
Having an interesting time, Thousand Young says. Well,
Oh, okay.
intriguing.
Oh. What are those she's painting? I can't see over there.
The Nagas.
She's painting Nagas. She's painting snake ladies.
Ooh.
They are Nagas.
You don't know anything about my army, therefore.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know anything about. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah, Mom.
Not enough.
Well, she wasn't feeling that great either, so she's a little. She might be a little short than me. Not feeling great. So. So if she comes off a little spicy, forgive her. I already have.
Don't we all?
Try not to make her mad. Which is not easy. I'm just gonna say it.
Sure.
It's not an easy thing to do. And then is Donnie oh, he's painting crocodile peoples.
He's being crops.
Oh, painting Crocs to shoes. No, those are not shoes. Okay. Can I see can I show them one of your things you're about to paint? Nicely kind. See? She's about to paint
Oh,
one.
I love it. It's gonna look awesome.
Excuse me, that is not. I've already had it. Alright, here you are, honey. Can you pass me your brother's things he started to paint? Okay, and this is what her brother had started. He started and left.
Oh.
It's like a crocodile. So
Yeah.
we're all doing not humanoids.
What do you mean not humanoids?
Shut up.
They're on
Everybody's here. The whole gang's here. So, I just realized on his arrow bag, I didn't put any shade on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.
High Fleet says, Tyranids, psychic space insects. They devour everything. All DNA gets subsumed, so the hive can improve itself and create more Tyranids. There is no malice or lust. There is only hunger. Ooh.
Just eat everything. And that they do. They are terrible. That's all I gotta say. And then my husband decides that's one of the harvests he wants. So
Yes.
cool, cool, cool. I'm putting shade on their his little arrow bag. His arrows were a little bit too white. And
Nice.
that way
nice.
we can shade down on his fancy bag. And that looks good. He's looking great. Really good. I do, however, want to maybe put some green shade on his skin to go in between. Because I want him to be a little muddled.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetheart, can you pass me the green tone? What do you mean no?
I don't want to get up.
You just took my body out, my whole soul out. Just said no. He didn't want to get up. Oh, this is empty? Oh, we're out of green gel? No, I don't have any. Yeah. That's here. Okay, I'll keep it. 5 points. I just wanted you to get the exercise. Thanks.
While I'm sick.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and put the green tone on here because I kind of want
Okay.
it to blend in a little better. And it doesn't look like he had some on him. The whole family's here!
So happy.
You showed your stuff off, son. My husband's here and he's looking at rule books.
Oh.
So that's not a good thing.
Oh no.
That's a no. And that buzzing is a paint mixer.
Oh, I don't even hear it.
Oh, okay. Good. We are all pink. Well, this has been a while since this has happened. Like
Aw.
at different times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might leave and come back, and then you'll see something that's sitting on the table painted
Mm-hmm.
in their spot. Where you just see it in different stages. It's rare that we're all together. We're just sitting there together, my heart. Yeah, it's the same paint mixer that I always have. It's just over here with the boy. The same one. What kind of brown, babe? This earth brown? No? Okay, well, I don't know what you mean. Lightish, darkish? What kind of description is that? Lightish, darkish brown.
Yeah,
You guys,
it makes total sense.
You said what you mean and you mean what you say. That's okay. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Whitish, darkish brown. Mm. I don't know. I don't know what that means, babe. Do you know what a whitish, darkish brown is, son? He said no. He is ignoring you. He full on answered me. So looks like he's done with you, sweetheart.
Tyranids did just get their new rule book last month, Highfleet says.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at.
Excited about the HH stuff.
Excuse me. Are you excited about the HH stuff?
I'm still playing edition.
Oh. Still playing the 8th edition one, he says.
But you have a really cool rules codex.
Mm. I don't know. Where's my codex? I just put it down somewhere over there. I got my so you're not no Horus Heresy for you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm very much yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up 2 of the box sets.
You're gonna pick up 2 more box sets? Ah.
2 of the core box sets.
Alright. See, I'm okay with that. We barely got into the whatchamacallit box.
You bet.
Shut up.
The paint box, that's the one that's in the call.
They're all roasting me right now. I'm getting roasted. Yeah, some of the models look cool, but to me, Primaris are the best looking Space Marine models.
Oh, that's cool.
You like character mod? He likes the character models. I just like the way they look. I like the way they all look.
I'm not selling them.
Oh, you're a salamander, dude.
But you got no love.
Yeah, I finally got some. Oh, let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this blue dude.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I haven't really thought about it. I could go lighter with him or darker. I might just go a little darker. Maybe give him some purple. I don't know. Oh! I paint blue. A little bit too much paint. And Nurgle Stephanie, what Thousand Young was talking about are a bunch of booger demons. Slime monsters. Or what my daughter says, me.
Oh.
She's being a little fat. Being a little fatty pants today. And then of course orcs. Orcs are always fun.
So who's doing what?
Nadia said I'm cosplaying Nurgle. Oh, I'm gonna go cry in my sleep. I'm gonna let her have this. If I ever got a non-Tyranid related army, it would be orcs. Thousand Young, are you Nurgle? Team Nurgle? Team Chaos? I'm Team Chaos.
What's wrong with chaos stuff, man?
Nurgle. The Eldari are the ugliest, goofiest looking model that Games Workshop ever produced.
I agree.
My husband agrees with you.
I want space elves.
He says he does not like space elves. I like weird stuff. Give me
Thousand Young asks if they showed you their Nurgle boy that they sculpted.
no, I have not.
Uh-oh. Show and tell time, Thousand Young.
Yeah. It's gonna be some fantastically gross weirdness. Nurgle is gross, but like in a ew, but that's cool looking way. Yuck, but yay. I do like this purple. It's giving him a wet look.
Oh, good.
It's looking kind of wet.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely Thousand Young.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh! Come look it. Oh. He is a spiky boy. He's the biggin. Let's see how. Oh, I like the axe, and of course the gun. But the axe is really cool. Wow. And you printed that? He looks like he's ready to lay down the pestilence.
Let me take a look. But I know that Thousand Young hits it out of the park every time. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when you showed me the other day, I think, right? Thousand Young, or is this a different one? Might be a different one. But it looks amazing.
He's a big boy. Well, he's looking like he's gonna spray somebody down with like a bunch of gross slime yuckiness. Make them vomit up their guts. Okay, I like this. He's subtle. He's a subtle boy. Haven't seen it already. Okay. Looks like he's gonna spray you down with some grossness. I just can't wait. Everybody's like hype city because a lot of new models came out.
Oh, okay.
Or not, or maybe like talking shit city too.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You know. Usually the ones that aren't buying anyway are talking the most.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with this purple. It's unexpected.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Looking good.
It looks like your actual overlay.
Yay!
She's looking like your overlay. Was that the job you were trying to accomplish?
That's what I was trying to do all this time. Highfleet
Yeah.
says, I'm eager to play with the Parasite of Mortrax. It's got an attack called Barbed
Ovipasta.
There we go. And I can't wait to use it.
Oh, thank you, Beth. Oh my goodness. Blech. Blech. Oh no. That sounds like it's gonna hurt, actually. Sounds like he... Does
No.
he put eggs in you?
Right. Thank you, Thousand Young.
Yes. I am eager to see what happened to our D&D campaign stuff.
Oh, Christy, I am. I'm nervous.
Is it bad?
No, I mean I don't know anything, but like I'm nervous because I kind of realized a few days after it was when we were recording the recap show that like I realized that we were there to find a mole, not to
Yes.
steal equipment.
Oh my goodness. What did y'all do? Okay.
Oh wait,
Alright.
were you not there? Oh, that's right.
No.
You were gone that session. Christy,
Oh. Okay.
we're stealing a
Okay.
ship. We're stealing a UAF ship.
Okay.
Christy?
Well, well, actually, I'm pretty proud. This is something that Sinister would be about.
So here's what happened is that Tiriana, Liazana's friend,
Yeah.
kind of was like said that for some like there was something in these boxes that were being loaded onto the ship that interfered with her powers. Like
Oh.
she was suddenly like it was making her visible when she should be invisible to everyone for the most part.
Oh, okay.
So she told that to Liazana. We were all trying to figure out what to do, and we were on a break during our classes the day before our last night there, and we had like a half-hour break. We were talking, trying to figure something out. We saw that the boxes were being loaded onto the ship. We saw that some guards were leaving the ship for like a break or whatever. And there was hardly anyone on the ship at the dock that the boxes were being loaded onto. So we decided to just go over there. So we made him an excuse. Dan RP'd Sinister amazingly well, that they all had to use the bathroom really bad at the same time.
Okay.
So we could all get out of the bunker at the same time.
Mhm.
We left, got to the outhouses, and then just booked it from there over to the
wow.
ship, and we're sneaking onto the ship,
Okay.
a UAF
Okay.
ship with possibly ancient technology.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Zia let the pirates know because they checked in.
Mhm.
And oh no, it wasn't Zia, it was Grundy. Grundy, since he's he's one of their contacts.
Yeah.
They checked in with him, and the assistant did, and he was like, "Yeah, we're stealing a UAF ship, so they're going to try to help us if they can." But yeah, yep.
I'm gonna say that Sinister would probably be down with stealing a ship. So yeah.
Oh, good.
Sounds like
Good, because I don't
something
think that
he
we
would-
can go back. Because we haven't left the port yet, but our break is almost over, so they're going to find out in like 5 minutes
Oh,
that
that we're stealing.
that we're all gone. You're right. Yeah, that we're not like
Oh.
there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Sweet.
Hive says if the unit it attacks is hit by the ovipositor, they get a condition called it itches, and they take
Oh, no.
damage each turn, and Ripper swarms pop out.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Ugh.
That's terrible.
Ugh.
That's why Tyranids. Tyranids are not great. They're awesome. My husband says. It's like they're awesome. Giant bugs.
Something with the program.
With it itches. That sounds terrible. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know. I have a weird Egyptian space marine, chaos marine, so oh, get that weird space daddy heretic powers. Nurgle approves. Thousand Fleet says so. Nurgle approves. With it itches. Oh no. I do kind of like that. I'm just gonna. I gotta. Where's my bobby pin? I can't finally think. Oh. The snake boy is sitting on top of it. He's guarding it. That's what I was supposed to say. Hi. Why are you looking at me like that?
You look at me like that.
Oh,
Mm.
that's a fair question. So why are you looking at me?
Mm.
Oh my, have the tables have turned.
Mm.
People do not.
People did in your favor, and I'm like, whoa, you caught me.
This isn't a lazy Susan.
She got me. Is that what the darkest, lightest brown looks like?
Darkish light,
It looks like brown.
darkish light brown bottom.
It just looks like brown.
Like poop?
Not like poop, but like maybe soft dirt.
It is like mud. That's some soft dirt.
Isn't mud kind of soft dirt though?
Nobody calls mud soft dirt.
I just did, so there.
You know, you're weird.
Okay. She's giving me the business.
I hear.
Yeah, you could hear her. She's got a little sass to her. She's not feeling great. You know how like you're not feeling good and you're kind of irritated by everything. That's how she
Yeah.
is right now. She's just slightly irritated by everything. I just let her.
It happens to all of us.
Mm-hmm. That was me. That was me. Me, a little bit. I like this guy. He's a cute. He's my favorite one, the blue one so far.
Yeah, it's looking great.
Thank you. Can I show the people what you did, boy? Oh, okay. Don't interrupt him. He's painting right now, he says. Which he has his headphones on, and he was pretending like he ignored me, but he obviously can hear me.
He can hear
so-
you. Yeah. Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag and he's selectively ignoring me. Look at him.
Is that really much of a surprise, though?
No.
You can't see his arm right in
He says he's a cat, so that means he's not talking to me. He's a cat. Because cats don't talk.
Have you heard the cat say no? They do talk.
Cat said no?
Some cats be saying no, so they can talk.
Oh, okay. She's mad that I insinuated cats don't talk.
Oh.
Says some cats be saying no, so. I knew it, apparently.
You are.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
They can see me out, dude.
They can say meow too.
That's what they want.
Oh,
Have you seen the videos with the cat saying no when they're about to take a bath?
no.
Well, you don't have to talk.
Okay. I'm trying to get his rump to pop. Hold on.
Right foot around it.
No, I'm using the scales to do that.
Put a little pee on there. You do like,
Oh,
they'll definitely go through
no, I'm trying to make it look pretty.
especially if I can know you.
Okay, bye, hi, Flea. Thank you for stopping in.
Thank you. Bye. I'm using the light scales to make it round off the rump. Because I'm obsessed with that. I think everybody deserves to have some of their best assets highlighted.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Monster, Maiden, Beast. You deserve your best features
Yeah,
to pop out.
agreed.
And their curves and swerves are their best features. So. I'm just seeing what you're doing. She's doing the snake ladies and it looks like the bottom parts are brown.
No.
Well, I mean, I don't know. So far, that's what it looks like.
No, I'm just painting brown because somebody primed them black. I don't like it primed black, so I like doing bright colors that won't show up.
Oh,
Well,
well,
well then.
well, maybe next time you should prime your own minis.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
she said no. She's lazy.
I have to get on my publishers.
Oh, get on your publishers.
I'm finding
Oh, you promise.
my coworkers.
What are your coworkers? Us?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
We're her coworkers, by the way.
I want new coworkers.
You want new coworkers?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, you can't choose those.
I can fire them.
And, well, if you had the hiring and firing, we're not your coworkers. We're your employees. And you're not the
Why am I
boss.
employee coworkers?
We are not. We are your coworkers. Hmm. Well, who paints scales the best out of all of us?
Clearly,
Clearly, I do.
clearly me.
I see it, then.
Clearly me.
I say Donnie.
I see it me. Hey, everything is
I think we're gonna have a painting contest, Steph.
Oh, perfect.
We all paint the same mini, and you guys just judge who did it better.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we got a couple goblins or kobolds. You know. Something that we have a bunch of. Maybe some animals. I don't know. Random. I don't know. I just paint, and I paint one, and my husband paints one, and
Mm-hmm.
kids paint one, and you guys just like vote on it. We won't even tell you who painted what.
Okay, all right.
Oh, mine's the best one.
Oh, they'll know because yours is the best one.
Oh.
Alright. Yours will have the most crap on it.
I call it glitter sparkles.
Glitter sparkles, she says. I call it glitter sparkles.
Well,
Yeah. I know who will be done the fastest, though.
Mine will done the slowest because, save the best for last.
It'll take 3 years to paint it. I say I take the second longest.
Like, not even half like good quality.
oh,
I beg to differ.
You beg to differ.
I'm the only one that's actually
Really?
placed in a painting contest.
Okay, good for you. I never entered. I would enter.
Well, enter.
I'm not good.
You can do it on Insta.
Huh?
You can do it on Insta.
Oh, okay. So you can do more
Oh, Lord. He is just like full of the beans today. I gotta make him his armor shiny now. Because I did his scales. His scales looks great.
mm-hmm. Yep.
It's wet. Now it's work on his armor because his armor is a little lacking. And it looks like I've gotten some paint. Some blue paint on portions of it. That happens.
Yeah.
You get unintended paint on portions of it. It happens. So I'm just gonna fix the paint, the blue paint that got on the portions that I didn't want. A metallic black to paint over the parts I messed up. And some of the weapon is kind of black anyway. My goodness. Did you put those together? Those three right there? You just put together 3 minis. Just look over and he's just casually putting things together.
As you do, you know?
I mean, excuse me for being shocked, but I shouldn't be at this point. I should just be like, oh, that's just normal. Look over.
Just how we roll.
I'm just not that great at assembly.
Yeah.
3 more Tyranid warriors. The red little guy that I showed you, he put 3 of those together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just casually look over. And just like, oh, what's he doing? What? What?
What?
Excuse me? I should stop being amazed by it.
Thousand Young says he recently reclaimed his old Hero Quest set. Hopefully I
Oh.
find the time to paint those minis at some point. Oh, cool.
There's a couple people around the Twitter sphere that are painting the Hero Quest right now.
Oh, that's what's that.
It's before your time, youngin.
Oh,
Hero Quest, what's that? She says.
Bless.
Yes. It's old. It's old school. Although you might need it. It might be fun to you. You might find it fun.
So like Shadow's not gonna wall.
Yeah.
do you have a nice bright orange?
Actually, I might. I have a volcanic orange. I also have a lava orange. Then I have, well, it's orange brown. Okay. These are
Those
the,
are more
those are the oranges I have.
You don't have it for
Well, orange, you can make you an
I
orange.
know.
Okay, all right. We're talking the original 90s Hero Quest. There's a new edition of Hero Quest, by the way. It came out last year. Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
I only know the old game. I only remember the old game.
I have a Kickstarter.
What did you say?
They kickstarted it.
Oh, it was a Kickstarter. I just remember the old school one.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
it wasn't. I don't think it was on Kickstarter, but it was like they crowdfunded.
Mm-hmm. They crowdfunded a thingy. Okay. Well, good for them. But yeah, you would like it if you liked Shadows over Hammerhall. You go.
So I want this one.
Yeah, I suspect we are contemporaries. Yay! You mean timeless, ageless? I'm gonna beat her up. I mean, she's wearing out my good graces. I had some, yes. Not much, but I had some. Can you tell this is my kid? I like the other kid too. He barely says anything. Minding his own business. I do like what he's doing. I look over at the corner of the table and he's painting like a white crocodile.
Ooh.
Albino. Looks albino. And with gold bracelets and leg things and big beaten stick. Looks fancy. I know that. That must be his main guy, his main bad guy, I guess. His main, the big boss. I'm trying to get his weapons to be pretty
Oh, yeah.
and make them look sharp. Can you not do that to the table? Thanks.
Oh, okay. When you're about to take
Here.
It's okay.
Yes. Waiting for you to stop tapping on the table, thanks. That's what happens sometimes when there's more than one person at the table.
Yeah.
It, move your feet, maybe bump the corner, or tapping something on the table while you're trying to paint. Maybe I should sculpt a couple myself.
You want him?
Thousand Young's. He's back on his gradient again. Yes. My daughter wanted to tell you that she's 3D modeled a broom, a paintbrush, a broom, and a paintbrush.
It's in there.
Multi-tool.
It's a multi-tool. It's a magical
It
paintbrush
flies.
broom.
It's like
It's a witch broom, but it's a
Does it fly?
paintbrush, and it flies. She says. It's. I'm watching her do the thing. It resembles what she's saying. It is.
It resembles. Oh,
Um.
okay.
Okay.
This is what it's used for.
But I saw her starting to do something. He said, "Nice." I saw her doing things. I best of saw you doing things. She just got her new computer not too long ago. And she's been trying to do little modeling. We all start somewhere. I wish her all the luck and success in her 3D art journey. Yay! Aww. Said thank you.
I was about to say that.
Well, I just assumed your yay was a thing. Oh, so now I'm seeing yellow, or like chartreuse. Oh, pink and pink, orange. She's doing a neon journey with her snake ladies.
Ooh.
They are neon colored. Like you've got orange over there. You got the little chartreuse and the other.
The orange. The purple.
No, there's no purple yet.
No purple
Well, the
yet.
purple.
Well, this is definitely her color palette,
With,
which is
purple.
bright, light colors, and lots of gold.
I'm gonna use brown for my skin.
I really thought you were going to use royal purple with
I thought
pumpkin orange.
Dad, I won't teach you that.
Dad is roasting her now. Get
We're
him.
not roasting.
Get him.
We just trolling.
He's in trouble. He's trolling her. Because she hates purple and orange together for some reason, even
Like
though it
strong
can
purple.
like a bold purple.
They're
and a bold
strong
orange.
colors, yeah.
People their combo.
She hates that color
People
combination.
at school agree with me, and they're going to go to class.
It's a
And,
very
um,
strong
that's
color
it.
combo.
Definitely.
And she doesn't like it together. She's against it. So, you know, he's teasing her that he thought she was going to do those colors together. And she got irate.
It's the worst color combo in existence.
She hates it. I don't think it's the worst. It's not the greatest, but
What's
it's not
the worst?
the worst.
Tell me the worst.
Poop and poop is.
Well, no, because purple and purple would go together if you're trying to do a pink palette. Purple and orange don't go good, Freddie.
What
You
is?
would hate Toy Boy.
I think green and orange is not great.
Well,
Toy
aren't
Toy
they-
Boy is orange shell and a purple fruit. So it's like a potato. It's
Oh,
orange.
orange doesn't really go with that one. Too.
Like the light green and orange is not the greatest.
Neither would. Actually, it depends on the group. Some groups
Okay.
get good and some others.
I gotta compare them together now. I have to look at them. They look like they could be in the same family.
Yeah, these look awesome.
All right. So now I'm gonna do I gotta
Have stuff
devote
broken.
the most time on this guy because it looks like I didn't even finish his
Oh,
armor
yeah.
at all. So I'm gonna start with his armor first. And it looks like my daughter has the pink anyway. So,
Oh, do you want
um,
flush
no, I'm gonna work on his armor first. Thanks for asking. Because his armor doesn't even look like I even started it. And he has a lot going on.
So we'll-
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna put them back here. And
Oh
oh no, what?
no! Brown's not
Oh, she started painting a portion and it wasn't dry, and I guess it's running.
Oh no.
That happens. It's mixing with her
Jesus.
blue. It happens. It happens. We have to go. Not before I recording, but I'll take that.
Threshold.
Well, he's the big bad guy. I think his gold should be more opulent than the rest of theirs.
Threshold, yeah.
Golden gold's always
I think, you know what I'm saying?
Painting all the things.
Well, yeah,
nice. Who's painting novel?
I was.
This is not a novel.
Okay.
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 Mm-hmm. We both are, me
Yep.
and her dad are giving her the same business, like, okay. She insists that her snake ladies are not Nagas.
Magical flying snake weirdos.
Magical flying snake weirdos is what she's calling
What are they
them.
actually called? See,
See,
their Age of Sigmar, Powers of Cain, Knights.
No, that's not what they're called.
their army is Daughters of Cain, but they're really just half snake, half ladies, which are Nagas. Okay. I think his gold should be more fiery
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
because he's got a lot of that going on his armor. So I think he's definitely got the more of the bling, and that just says he's the boss, or like at least the manager of all those. He's their upline.
Nice. Nice.
Yes. In this pyramid, he's at the top.
Stop shooting, don't shoot your manager.
Please stop shooting. May I speak to your manager? I am the manager. I am the manager. Can I help you?
So can I help you? He said, good riddance, Karen. And then William will.
Oh.
Because he said we can speak to who's speaks.
You would say good riddance, Karen?
Saying it's like parents' love.
Yes.
Okay. That's how that works.
How else?
Well, maybe I should have you be this guy. Like you, instead of me play acting the character, you're the character.
Why? Am I just a better version of him?
Well, you got the attitude in him. You'd say good riddance. Right? He's got these little flame embellishments on his stuff, which I dig a lot. Really love
And good. It's not good.
Well, her colors are like tropical color, like candy colors. For a snake, it's cool.
If I can't eat it or want to eat it, then what am I doing?
Oh, if it doesn't resemble food, you don't want to paint it. Okay.
Candy.
Oh, candy. Mm. That's not a bad rule to live by, I guess.
I guess.
There. If it doesn't look like candy, she doesn't want to paint it.
I mean, it's fair.
Yeah. I can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
Kind of. I'm like, all right. That's fine. All right. I don't know, babe. You're making too many strong points that I can't disagree with. I'm kind of like, yeah, you know, she's got a point. You did get a point. I mean, technically, my little snake guys are Skittle colored, so you know.
They aren't Skittle colored.
They're not Skittle
So both
colored.
of you guys
No.
doing nice?
These are not
Okay. They are. They are though. See, I am digging his color. I'm gonna leave like them inside that black metallic though. I kind of like that. And then the edges, the silver.
You know, Five Guys.
What? You're done?
Like, you know the Five Guys, and he's like a leader. He's not even part of the community.
He's done.
Wow.
It's not done.
Okay. He's been sitting here just chilling, looking at books. I'd look over, he's just reading away. I'm like, what? It's probably been done for the longest.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, exactly.
What's that? Probably.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Oh, you found it. You know, the book. Wow. Look at it. Oh, I slept away from that.
I thought it was
Mm.
yeah, I read stuff.
I do like that his is mostly black compared to the rest of
Mhm.
it.
See, these are not non-elves, they're the Melusai, the Bloodstoppers. Well, I'm thinking the Bloodstoppers. These must be the Blood Sea Spirits.
Okay.
I don't know. I read this under it.
Just let her do.
No,
Okay.
they're not.
They are.
Melusa, you Melusa?
Melusa. Hey,
Snake people.
they're looking at us.
It's same thing, different lore. That's all. You guys. Snake people. The end. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mhm.
Okay.
Do you want to talk?
No, I don't. Because I'm painting.
But she just gave me a tennis and she said it's good.
What does that have to do with the price of tea and China?
You drinking albino? You drowning? Are you drowning? Okay, so let's see the top of. Alright. Cool, cool.
It's bad for my leg.
Cool, cool.
You look so good. They're gonna fight. They're all gonna fight.
Of course it
Uh-oh.
is. Cool.
Try not to move the table, please. Whoever did that. This is the table movement. You just gotta roll with it. That's
Thanks, everybody.
I think that's the boy doing it. It's all good. Got this one bit right here. Look at him. He's looking sharp. Oh, braidless? I like that.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, what?
It looks real now. He's real now, as far as I'm concerned. Real now. You know,
Mm-hmm.
when you start seeing, like, from the illustration
Yeah.
to the finished, it becomes like real.
Mm-hmm.
So when it starts to look like what it's supposed to, it's real now. And she looks just like from what I've seen. You've drawn of
Yay.
her, she looks like, and her hair looks really good though.
Oh, thank
The
you.
hair really looks good. That hair really looks nice.
Thank you.
They're talking about their dad's hair from Life of Love. How beautiful he is, and he said, "Thank you."
Yes.
Nadia, you're just gonna have to take some more medicine because, you know, you're getting shadier by the minute.
Well, that's all.
Great. Now I haven't decided for his scales if I'm gonna do maybe pink or maybe an orange.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow? I don't have time for that.
Well, you can never go wrong.
I could do stripes though.
Rainbow stripes.
I was thinking bolder, maybe a black.
Rainbow is very bold.
Rainbow. Rainbow doesn't exactly say I'm the boss of the bosses.
Yes, it does.
Okay, alright, well.
If it is a reptile, like a lizard or something, the more multicolored they are, it's probably either.
Is it though?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking. I don't know. No. I don't. I don't know. I do know that I want to give him the red eyeballs. Let's give him some of those turquoise. Boop. Just real quick, get them turquoise eyeballs in there. Boop. Got them in there. Oh, give the other one some eyeballs. I didn't even give them. They need to be able to see out of something.
Agreed.
I will say that I'm pretty fast with eyeballs now. Like, boop, there's that in there. Eyeballs used to be the hardest things for me. They'd be crossed or one up and one down, one over here. Ugh. It is still a challenge. There's still a challenge, but I noticed that I'm getting a little better. Yeah. Too big, too small, one too far off to one side.
Mm-hmm.
But with his head tilted, I nailed it. Boom. Got him.
Done.
He's there. Do you have a maroon? I'm thinking a maroon color. Like a well, since I don't have it, I'm gonna make it real quick. No, I'm gonna make one real quick. I feel like I'm not.
Oh, the eye.
No, I was asking to see if you had it, but you don't, so I'll make one. It's not that.
I won't forget that time you did that for the green ink. You had some already.
Well, you know, it won't be the first time your parents disappoint you. It won't be the last. You know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at it. I'm thinking I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I want him to be more contrasty. I like high contrast, so yeah. Let's give him some contrasty colors for no reason. As I can. What you got going on? Can I show it to the peoples? Oh, okay. Alright. She said no. She doesn't want you to see.
I don't want to do that to them.
Pass them to Donnie. Or pass them to your dad.
Well,
Oh, they're wet.
you know, she has work brothers.
Yeah. They're wet right now, but they're cute, I guess. I'm doing the scales with the purple again, but this time it's the red and purple because, I don't know, I just want them to stand out. And it's a familiar.
Alright.
Gotta kind of.
Well, I'm not quite done with Relith, but it is 4:08, so I think we'll go ahead and wrap up, Christy.
All right.
It's been
Well-
fun. Look at all
Ollie?
the progress we've made.
I mean,
Yeah,
look at you.
yeah. We finished Ileana. We got Brilith. Pretty much, about 80% finished, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 85, but yeah, pretty close. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Your, oh, thank you, 1,000. Your creatures look amazing, Christy, as always.
Thank you.
Good job. They look so nice. Shiny, which is
I'm
exactly
going
how
to
scaled things should look. So,
Shiny.
mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Slimy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but viewers, thank you so much for hanging out. You are the absolute bestest of the best. We have a lot of stuff here on Mapbird Streams. You've been watching Paint by Minnie with myself and Christy, which is every week on Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And let's see here. Yeah, we have all kinds of gaming streams, D&D streams. I don't think Squawks is happening tonight, but tomorrow on Friday you'll have Mad Art at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. In Extremis on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, where you can see myself and Christy in a D&D campaign together. And then Sunday you have Learning Blender at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Mad Games at Dusk with Trish at 4 p.m. And then Obsidian Scar should be on this Sunday at 10. Oh, thank you, I'm so glad, 1,000 Young. I'm so glad. Glad we could be here to help. But you are the best. Thank you so much. If you're not part of our Discord, please join. We have all kinds of cool stuff. We also have a Patreon. We have yeah, all kinds of stuff happening currently. So you're already absolute greatest. I've already said that, but I am going to just go ahead and sign off. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, and we will see you next time. Bye.